Hello guys, someone asked for a body tut, so I will gladly show you my style. Usually for the head you would draw a circle with pivot points showing the movement and access areas of the jaw and jawline. Right here I'm drawing the jawline with a pivot line showing how it would move and where. My style may be more anime, but I definitely know anatomy at my young age. Whenever you draw bodies you will also want to use pivot points and lines. What I mean by that is you should show where bones connect and curve and how the body would look, even if your style is anime. So say you know how the hip bone is directed by the area near your crotch and thigh at your hip line. You will have a dip depending on the bone, even their least style. Make sure to put the hip dip in to show where the hip bone is. The human calves are more tipped and pointed depending on the human muscle. Depending on your art style this could change and be maneuvered to your likeness and taste. It doesn't matter who you are, whatever your personal taste in the human body is would be your style. It could range from a small to huge variety. This is why people would draw femboys, furries, or really weird girls in suits. Personally, I have nothing wrong with furries or femboys, but please keep your pro shipper art of girls in bunny outfits away from me, heh. It's really weird for my personal opinion. You do you though. Yeah. You should always have a slight dip near the neck for collarbones being a little lower. Just watch to see what I mean after the head is done. Do you see what I mean by a dip now? Usually, the calves will be a lot pointier and sharper to show the human muscle. Depending on the range and positioning of your movement, look at the muscles. And you can clearly see that there would be bones to limit and to give you advantages at casual and more precise movements while you're talking or eating. Usually I would customize my body based on the hip dips by the hip bone, and at the same time, the human body and my art style aren't too different depending on the rib cage, the heart, the lungs, the stomach, the hip bone's cranium or eller buccal cavity known as the human mouth. Here you can see my precisely showing you how I make the hip dips. This is the bone and that's where I placed the hip bone by the thighs on my character, continuing to make the precise movements and joint muscles with pivot points, showing you the hip dips and other movement muscles required. The feet are like sideways trapezoids. This doesn't need much attention though. That should be it, and comment if you want another tut or an art commission for to draw your OC or something else. Have a good day, have a good night, I love you.